Regardless of how clean your home is, there's a percentage of bacteria in the air that pollute your body, and Himalayan salt lamps can help reduce it. Have you ever heard about salt lamps? They're natural rocks that have formed for more than 250,000 of years. They don't have anything to do with the salt that's sitting in your kitchen. They originate from the Himalaya and are characterized by being a crude and crystallized compound that forms in deposits. Because they're a completely natural product, no two rocks have the same shape, size nor texture. Once they form naturally, they're used as lamps, candles, or simply just to decorate spaces. Thanks to their mineral properties, they can brighten up an entire room. The first to use those salt lamps were those living in nearby towns of the deposits. The lamps form from different types of minerals such as red, yellow, or white salts. In addition, others include lithium, halite, and selenite. However, what benefits do these lamps have? They've become prized by feng shui experts because they take care of maintaining the balance in a home. They do so by inviting you to enter a state of relaxation, helping you sleep better, reducing stress and depression, among other benefits. Iodine helps the body because it generates negative ions, which aid the circulatory, digestive, immune, and respiratory systems. Advantages of having salt lamps: 1. Reduces allergies and respiratory problems. Placing a salt lamp in a bedroom or living room is great for people who have allergies because they eliminate dust, fungus, and mold particles. These salt lamps are wonderful for unblocking the respiratory airways. They're even beneficial for asthma attacks. From the moment they heat up, they absorb bacteria and particles that float in the air. They remove positive ions that are harmful for our health. Want to know more? Read How Breathing Incorrectly Can Affect Your Health. 2. Boost energy. The beach, natural streams, the countryside, or climbing a mountain, they all release negative ions. In other words, it's a bundle of positive energy and revitalization for the body. The same thing happens with Himalayan salt lamps. Negative ions increase oxygen and keep us alert for any kind of threat. 3. Say goodbye to insomnia. When our surroundings are full of positive ions, our blood circulation and the way oxygen travels to our brain are compromised. As a consequence, we start to have problems falling asleep. You don't need to turn the lamp on during the entire night. Turning it on during the day is sufficient to reduce positive ions. An interesting article to consider: 7 Good Habits to Fight Insomnia Naturally. 4. Improve concentration. The release of negative ions allows the body to produce more serotonin. This substance gives off an overall feeling of good health and happiness in the brain. It helps people stay positive, reduce depression, as well as channel pleasure. All of these benefits help the body enter a state of relaxation and improve concentration. Visit this article: 11 Tips for Sleeping Well and Feeling Refreshed. 5. Reverend up metabolism. The components found in Himalaya salt regulate digestion, speed up both intestinal movement and the circulatory system. All of these effects improve metabolism as it allows cells in the digestive tract better absorb nutrients. Don't forget that the nervous system regulates the digestive system and that the hormones that eliminate positive ions in the salt lamps keep things running smoothly. Recommendations: don't let dust accumulate in your home. You should clean the lamp with a cloth every 3 days. Never under any circumstance place the lamp close to a water faucet, as the humidity could cause it to go out. You should keep the lamp on for as long as possible. By doing so, it can balance the ions in the environment. You can keep multiple salt lamps in your home without causing any damage to your body. Ideally, you could have one for every 4 square meters. If you're not going to use the salt lamp, cover it with a plastic bag in order to maintain its temperature and keep it in good condition. Where can I buy a salt lamp? It's actually not very complicated to find them. You can look in pharmacies, natural food or herbal stores, and even websites. The cost of a lamp depends on its weight. Salt lamps generally weigh anywhere from 2 kilos and upwards. As they vary in size, you can decide how much you're willing to pay for your own salt lamp. 8 Spices that you can use as a salt substitute. Since the foods that we eat already contain a lot of salt, you can avoid having to add more by utilizing different spices.